Take two?
There we go.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we got hit by a cloud strike bug or something.
No. Maybe we'll be hit by Alex soon.
Alex strike instead.
Yeah. I know how things are out there in Oregon or Iowa,
Too many trees.
Iowa, wherever he is.
Too many trees. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the reason.
Yeah, it's tough to find a signal that isn't coming from extraterrestrials out there.
Definitely.
Huh.
Yeah. So hi.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't want this to be so formal. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
All right. I thought it was going to be like one of those reversible fezzes.
Oh, this reminds me of an old Dr. Seuss book. 500 hats of Bartholomew.
Fezzes all the way down.
It's oh boy. Yeah.
Well, how's everybody?
How you been?
Me? I've been great.
How was Mexico?
Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah, a week in Cancun. Nothing better.
Really?
Well, probably could have been a little better. But not
How?
much. I don't know. There was a lot of trouble. Anything that I say that was a problem will sound idiotic.
Oh, good. This is the place for it then.
Any problem I had occurred on a beach. So, you do the math. It was nice. It was nice to be with my family.
It was just too sandy?
It was too sandy. It was not
Beachy.
sandy enough. Yeah.
Too close to the water.
There are no hurricanes, which is, I think that's a good thing.
I think you just missed that one.
Yeah, we did.
No sharks?
No sharks. No, we did a little snorkeling. I saw a barracuda that was this big.
Was it Baron Barracuda?
He was lurking.
Did you see Diver Dan while you were there?
Diver Dan was there. Yeah. That's he was slumming it with the barracudas. Yeah.
And the mermaid?
Yep, she was there, the whole crew. Yep. We there's a thing called an underwater museum where you snorkel and there's like statues on the bottom of the water there. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I've heard about that.
Have you?
Yeah. I've heard about it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't see any of the paintings that we expected to see.
Oh no.
Yeah, the watercolors all got ruined.
Yeah. and the museum coffee shop was just, I don't know, the coffee was a little too salty for my taste.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, a little oat milk, really.
Oat milk? Yeah.
That maybe a little caramel or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it was all right. How was non-Mexico?
Oh, I don't know. Where I am, it was very American here this last week.
I was in Jacksonville exploring for a week.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Saw lots of military planes, Navy, U.S. Coast Guard.
So it was how was Mississippi?
No, Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh.
Not Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was the same.
Pretty
Right on the border,
Pretty much. Tom Petty's from one of them. It doesn't. Other than that,
Is he?
No, I think he's from Gainesville. Isn't he from? Or is he from Jacksonville? I don't remember. I think Jacksonville.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
I'll look it up.
That's Jacksonville's panhandle-y, isn't it? Were there a lot of panhandlers?
No, opposite side of the panhandle.
Oh.
But it's same
Atlantic
latitude.
Ocean
Same
side.
latitude. Same latitude.
Yeah, same latitude.
Yeah.
You're like just below Georgia, just below, Savannah, right there in your corner of your.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right over here?
Other side, other corner.
This corner?
South, east. Now go all the way across to the other side.
I was right the second time. He's from Gainesville.
Jacksonville's over
He is from Gainesville. Oh, that's cool.
Gainesville.
Yes. That's right.
What was I thinking of?
Gainesville is where the University of Florida is.
All right.
Yeah, Gainesville kind of in the middle, sort of, maybe a little higher. Sort of like
Yeah, a
right
little higher in the middle.
Yeah.
I live like right in the middle.
In the middle of Jacksonville, Mississippi?
No, in the middle of Florida, the state of Florida.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. All right.
Smack dab in the middle.
I thought you were way down below.
Almost.
Way down
No,
here.
that's me.
No, that's where Thomas.
Oh. You're over
You
here?
go up like right
Oh,
there. Yeah,
that way,
kind of
that way,
there. A little bit more.
A little bit.
Here?
That's
Yeah.
it. Oh.
Out the ocean.
Oh, my finger's wet.
No wonder you were confused at the beach at Cancun. What is this stuff? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who drowned all the statues?
But where are you? Where do you live? Danelle? I, for some reason, thought you were closer to Boca.
Lakeland.
Boca?
Oh, Lakeland.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No.
It's halfway between Tampa and Disney World on I-4.
Oh. Yeah.
Easiest way to
All right.
explain it.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're close enough to Disney World to be able to just go whenever you want.
Go there all the time. Not now, but I used to. I used to before the pandemic. Go there all the time.
Great. I love Mr. Disney's parks.
It'd be like riding the monorail for fun with the kids now because it's free.
Yeah.
Right. So let's take a quick look then, since we have the ability to do it. There we go. Where are? Oh no, not that one. No, not that. Not that. Stop that. Stop that. This is what happens.
I'm just glad Alex is not here to say I'm in Bradenton again. Bradenton's a total other city.
I guess we could do it that way and go there for that, and then
There you go.
what happened? Why is it? Oh, I see. It
Are you on
changed.
another screen?
It changed its name. I see. Amazon. There it is. There you are. So
There we go.
you're kind of here,
Where's Polk?
right? See that?
Where's Polk? It's the green one right there, right? Right in the middle.
I
Army
don't
green,
know.
right in the middle. There you go.
Oh, there we
it
go.
is. There it is, right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
That was
right.
exciting. I loved watching that little adventure.
Yeah, like Lewis and Clark, or more
Yeah.
like Martin and Lewis. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's where that is, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Just
He has like smack dab middle of the state.
son of a bitch.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Tallahassee. This is exciting stuff, Tom.
This is it's
Geography.
geography.
Yeah.
Well, it's like where's Waldo, except it's more like where's Alex.
Where is Alex?
I have no idea. He's supposed
Lost
to be
in
here.
Oregon, I guess.
Things are different there.
He's in Jackson.
Time is different.
Time is different there. It's not 5 o'clock there.
No, it's not 5 o'clock where Barry is either, but that's no excuse, is it?
No, I take full responsibility for that.
Okay. Cool. Huh. And poor Steve.
When I was
Without a cable.
when I had founded my own sovereign nation here in my house, my time zone was off by 14 seconds from mountain time.
Wow.
Just because we had to be different. Had to stand up for ourselves. Is there a lot of sovereign nation people driving around in Florida?
They killed one recently.
Oh, thank God.
My area.
Did they really?
Yeah, really. The police had a shootout with him and killed him in a park.
Good.
Wow.
Good.
They made a big deal about how he was sovereign.
Yeah.
Good.
That's exciting stuff.
It is exciting. I mean, if you're going to pick on anybody, don't pick on an American.
Yeah, pick on foreigners. Yeah.
Foreigners, exactly.
It's one of those shithole sovereign nations.
Jim's sovereign nation. Yeah. I guess if your national anthem is a Leonard Skinner song, maybe. Yeah. So we do have some relatively exciting stuff going on here today.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
So there's going to be actual
Stuff.
entertainment?
No,
Let's not get carried away.
somebody asked me the difference between the word, believe it or not. I used the word the other day, wearying. And then I said, no, I guess it's more wearisome. And they said, well, what's the difference between wearying and wearisome?
Yeah.
Wearying is how something makes me feel. Wearisome is what the thing is. It's a characteristic of the thing.
I think it's pronounced worrisome.
That's could be.
Yeah. Okay. So I was wondering with a different word.
So entertainment is really in the eye of the beholder, is it?
I don't know. I'm leery of.
Leary, are you learysome?
I'm leery. Larrysome.
I'm mosome, and I'm definitely curlysome.
Yeah, nice.
Really? Yeah.
Why don't we? So we have stuff going on that everybody else is going to miss out on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I pity the fool.
There's really no point in going on with that sentence, Tom.
I stopped, didn't I?
Yeah, I know.
That's why you stopped.
When you made the sale, go home.
That's right.
When you made the sale, send the invoice. We will have today a different, slightly different, and a fascinating version of how much we pay for that Melon. And if it winds up to be only three of us, which is fine, then this could be a duel between the two of you, and that would work perfectly for me.
All right.
In fact, I could leave.
We need a judge here.
I could use some excuse. That's my Wi-Fi. Clocks. I don't have
too many trees.
I don't have a clock. I have a clock, but I just left it at the time it was when I bought it.
Because that was a magical experience. Yeah. So still no Alex. Should we call out the Jacksonton police and see?
Do a well check.
No, don't do that.
I think he probably got stuck coming home from McDonald's.
Yeah, either that or somebody disconnected his camper and it rolled downhill with him in it, which would have been funny if he could have filmed it. But,
with that GoPro he was talking about.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
Yeah. So maybe we'll show some pictures of Alex coming through here.
It's almost as good, yeah.
It's
on the couch again.
It's nearly as good. But maybe he went out for a Happy Meal. I'll do the.
Oh, you missed mine. I just.
You did? Oh, yeah. What was yours? Let's go back. Let's back.
McDonald's in Oregon.
Did you say that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Well, golly, there is probably a McDonald's in Oregon. And what if you were to try to work there? What would that experience?
What would that be like?
We should find out.
Let's find out. Let's do whatever it takes, which is the other name for this show. Here we go. Does that work? Yeah, that's better. There it is. Okay.
Tape's rolling. Everybody set?
It's a film within a film. I love these.
Wow.
Dolly, and action.
Thank you. Come again. Hi, how can I help you?
Whoa, cut. Hold it.
Somebody left a big black square in the
Jim.
screen.
Come on, that's the wrong line. Help
Let me guess. This
out
guy's
here.
going to
You're
wake
supposed
up
to
and
say,
it turns out it's all a
hello,
dream.
welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please? That's the way you always say it.
Oh, Dave, sorry, but that's my fault.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Well, I was talking to Jim a little bit earlier, and he said that he was feeling really stiff having to say, welcome to McDonald's over and over again. So I told him what we tell our people all the time. Say what feels natural, but say it with a warm, sincere smile.
Like this.
I thought it was great.
Fucking A.
Well, you're the real manager here, Barb. You should
You
know.
got your fucking
I'm just
burgers
not
over
used
here.
to letting the actors change the lines.
Is that Mercedes
I
the Cambridge?
understand, believe me. I used to be the same way when it came to letting the crew people think for themselves.
Say, everybody take a quick break, okay?
Don't let crew people think
Oh,
for
well,
themselves.
you know we have our operations and training manual.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like your script.
Sure.
It tells us how to do things the right way at McDonald's.
Oh,
Well, I used to insist that all of my team do everything strictly by the book. I mean, everything from the way they greeted the customer to how they took the order and so on. Well, I started to notice that everybody seemed a little stiff. I mean, really inflexible in the way they were serving the customers. And the customers weren't particularly
flexible either.
responsive either. So I decided that I really needed to call a meeting. I needed to talk about this.
we met with all the customers.
Well, yeah, we kicked it around and everybody agreed. We
Like
just
you're on a
didn't
soccer
feel
ball?
natural, constantly repeating the same thing. So we decided to lighten up a little, like ad lib a bit when we were serving people, and
But
it
the
worked.
customers have
It
to
really
stick to
did.
the script.
People's personalities started to show through. I mean, they really started to have fun. And the
Yeah,
customers, they
forbid.
really enjoyed being treated like individuals, too.
You know, that really makes sense. It's like, well, I know that actors sometimes need to ad-lib a line or two. It makes their performances more natural.
Cut.
But I
flexible.
just don't want to violate any McDonald's operating procedures.
Oh, well, no, don't worry about that. Our procedures are mostly in the areas of work routines and methods.
Oh,
And
and
those have been developed throughout
Work
the years to
routines
make
and
us work
methods.
more efficiently. But when it comes to how we treat our customers, well, we want to impress them with our friendliness, our service. And we can't do that if we come on like robots, right?
Well, sure. Okay, let's try that scene again. And this time, everybody loosen up a little bit. Okay? Places,
This
everyone.
time, don't correct him and stop him.
Take two.
Okay, everybody. The entire scene now. Dolly?
Yeah. Hi, welcome to
action.
Burger King. Can I
Thank
take your
you.
order?
Come again.
Willkommen.
Hi, how you doing? May I take your order?
Yes.
Bienvenue.
How about a fillet of fish?
How about one?
French fries and a small Coke, please.
Will
Yes,
that be a
and-
large fry, sir?
Yes, please.
For here?
Yes, for
Here
here.
you want a large
All
fry
right.
and
Your total
small
comes to
Coke?
$3.19. I'll be right back with the order.
Thank you.
I have to
Wow.
go down to
Keep
the-
that.
And cut.
Cut.
All right. Look
I
good
have
to
a large
me.
shirt and a
How
small
about you,
tie.
Barbara?
It's looking better.
Better.
Well, it still seems a little
Not
stiff
good
to
enough.
me.
Yeah.
No, I like the opening, and then it starts to get a little formal.
Oh.
Now, maybe could your customer be a little more normal?
Normal?
Yeah,
Can I
maybe a little
serve
less
thee?
polite.
Oh, okay. Mr. Customer, this time,
Take three.
This time, throw a
and
steak at the
action.
guy.
Thank you. Come again.
Come again?
Hi. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, I want a
Who's
fillet
asking?
of fish, French fries, and a small Coke, and nothing else, okay?
Oh, no.
Well, will that be for here to go?
Oh no!
Oh.
When a
We're
customer
gonna
comes
throw
on strong
down.
like that, we've really got to handle
Yeah,
him
throw
with
hands
kid
here.
gloves. People like that are almost always looking for a fight.
That's true.
Like they
It's
say,
true.
turn the other cheek.
Not if he
Now, the
gets
next
in
time
my
this guy
grill.
comes in, he could be one of your nicest customers if you treat him right today.
Not this guy.
Makes sense. Got that, Jim? Let's try it again.
Where'd you get that
And
hairline?
action.
Thank you. Come again. Hi. What can I do for you today?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'd like a
Axel. What
fillet
can
of
you do
fish,
for me?
a small Coke, and a fry, and nothing else, okay?
Is that a large fry?
I said a small fry.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't hear you. Is that for here?
Yeah, it's for here.
All right. Your total comes to $2.78. I'll be right back with the order.
And cut. Great. Well, what did you think?
That was a lot better.
I want
You know,
a French
sometimes it
steak.
takes that little bit extra to avoid
He didn't offer
confrontation.
options
Right, Lisa?
like
Oh,
for
boy,
here
does
to
it
go.
ever. But it's worth it.
Okay, let's set up for the next scene. Now, the action here is, Jim, you're taking this lady's order. And you're going to ask a special favor of Jim. And it's just the way I want it to sound.
Special favor.
Like you're almost reluctant to ask. Okay? All right. Background people, keep that energy up. Roll tape.
Speed.
Slate in.
Take one.
And action.
Hello. What would you like today?
What is the
I'd
lady?
like a medium Coke and a
Oh,
Big Mac for here,
inspector.
please.
Would you like a medium fry with that?
No, not really. But I don't suppose it's possible for them to put a slice of tomato on that Big Mac, is it?
Yes, ma'am. It certainly is possible. It'll take just a moment. Is that okay?
Of
Kenny
course.
can do it, but I
Great.
don't know
That comes
about
to
Chris.
$2.53.
I've got your Coke.
Thanks. We'll get your Coke now. You can find a seat, and we'll bring your Big Mac out to you.
Thank you.
In fact, we're going to grow
And
that
cut.
tomato from scratch right now.
Barbara, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Now, I understand the scene, but are you sure you want to show that in the video?
Well, Dave, I hear you. But you know, that's what this whole video is all
Oh,
about.
no.
When we say doing whatever it takes, that's what we mean. We want each customer
Does sound like
to
they're
leave
growing it from
thinking,
scratch.
hey, McDonald's did something special just for me.
That's great.
Really, I don't know how you do it. I mean, you got to remember all of your lines and remember your actions and still smile.
It's almost like acting.
From what you've told me and from what I've read in this script, our work is a lot alike. I mean, we're both performers. We have to remember a lot of things, but face an audience, and we both need to smile. The only difference is my audience is the camera and the director. And if I don't get my lines exactly right, I can do them over and over until the director yells, cut. That's a keeper. And then I feel as if I've done a good performance. But you only get one shot with each of your customers.
Wow. I guess I never thought about it like that, but you're right. I mean, I've got to do all those things right the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's a great feeling when customers look
No
pleased
pressure.
and say thank you. I figure if they smile at me and thank me, I've done a great job. And even if they don't, I know I gave it my best.
Exactly.
Okay, places, everyone. We're going to rehearse the lobby scene.
Oh,
Great,
not the
thanks.
lobby
Oh,
scene.
the lobby scene is my favorite.
Okay, Gene, you're the customer. I want you to set your tray down and
Everybody
take a
on
seat.
stage for the Hawaiian
Okay,
number.
let's run through it one time for the camera.
Need the orchestra.
And action.
Ma'am, here's your Egg McMuffin without cheese.
Well, that
Samuel
was
Jackson
fast.
comes
Thank
in.
you.
No problem.
And cut.
Right now, when Lou comes in with the grill order, the guy sitting at the next table should remain seated until.
Here's your Egg McMuffin without cheese.
Well, that was fast. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, sir, can I take that tray for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
Hey, was everything okay with your big breakfast this morning?
Yes, it was.
Have a great morning.
You too. Thank you.
You look like you ate a big breakfast. Every
Nice
day.
idea, Lisa.
Thanks.
It plays.
It
But,
plays.
Come on. Is that the way it really happens?
Is that the way?
All right. Not often enough. But that is what we want our people to understand from this video, right?
Oh,
And
that.
they need to
Just
look
do
for
anything.
situations where they can impress people with our service. And we need to use our heads. No, do
And hands.
whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, we need to think of our customers at McDonald's like they're our own personal guests and treat them that way too.
Oh.
But you know what's a shame?
What?
You don't even get to see the real stars of this scene.
What are you talking about?
The grill
The
team.
lighting.
Well, they're the ones who got that grill order out there so fast.
What does the grill team have to do with service?
Oh, the grill team has everything to do with customer service. You see, if they don't respond quickly in all situations, especially grill orders, then the counter people could never deliver the customer satisfaction we're shooting for. Everyone in the store has to do their part. It's the teamwork that gets the job done.
We can't do it, Captain. The delivery of Christmas will melt. We'll definitely go. Oh, stay stuck.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Okay.
Your total's $485.
Here you go.
Out of 5.
15.
Your change is 15 cents. Enjoy your lunch. Come back and see us real soon.
I gotta get out of the car now.
Don't worry about it. I'll have somebody else get it later. Here. Your order's ready at the next window, and have a nice day.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Don't drop it this time.
Okay, everybody, this is the final scene.
At
Let's
15
make it
cents is what your
good.
burger
This is the
should have
perfect service scene. Everybody know their business?
Yep.
Okay, places, everyone. Roll tape.
I can't wait to see this. This is going to be like,
Slate in
where the hell did he come
Take
from?
one.
and action.
Well, hi there. What can I get this hungry troop today? That's right.
Speak up, kid.
Yes, for you.
How many mics
A hamburger
kid?
and milk here, and a cheeseburger Happy Meal with milk for Jennifer. And I'll have a 6-piece McNugget with sweet and sour sauce and a small Diet Coke.
And I'll have colon cancer in 4 years.
Who the hell is Jennifer?
I got it.
Good. Your total will be $6.68.
We need to bring back these prices.
And give me the money.
Not at the cost of having to go through this.
$6.68 out of 7.
That's 32.
I'll get it.
Happy Meal.
Yeah. Oh, I think Jennifer is hungry.
I'll get the cups for the milk.
Thanks.
Ma'am, would you like a high chair or booster seat with that?
A booster seat would be great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Jennifer.
And you caught that grill?
There you go.
Well, now, Jennifer, you come back and see us real soon.
Yeah.
And I don't know your name.
Peter.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Peter, enjoy your lunch,
Thanks so
ma'am.
much.
I'll carry that turkey, ma'am.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ready, honey?
He put the bag on his head.
What did you think? Was that last scene the perfect service scene? It was very good service. But remember, throughout the video, there was always a way to improve the script, to ad-lib something that turned the expected McDonald's service into complete customer
He's a
satisfaction.
white guy in a
And
suit.
I know you can do an even better job than the actors because you know the system. You've got the power to make things better. If we rated what you just saw as A service, we're shooting for A+ service. The smiles, the friendly treat them as guest gestures. Let our guests know we're not just 6 steps and a smile. Our goal is to make our guests think, hey, these McDonald's people really care about me. And you know what? We really do.
Oh, do you?
But we have to do it every time, even if it takes a little bit more time. When you notice a guest not getting that great McDonald's service, whether it's a quality problem, an error with their order, or they
There's a
just need
camera
a
on their
ketchup
table.
packet, help them quickly. In doing so, in earning those smiles and thank yous and repeat business, we can make our jobs more fun.
Yeah, that's what it's
Now
about.
let's take another look at that last scene.
Everybody works
Even
there
though
'cause
it
it's
may have
fun.
been good service, there are always ways to improve on customer satisfaction.
What a slave
Look
driver.
for ways in which you would improve our service. I know you can. Remember, when it comes to customer satisfaction, it's okay to do whatever it takes.
Because remember, you're making minimum wage.
Well, hi there. What can I get this
That's
hungry
what I
troop
was just
today?
thinking.
That's right.
And I get one too.
At the time, they were making below minimum
A
wage.
hamburger and milk here, and a cheeseburger Happy Meal with milk for Jennifer. And I'll have a 6-piece McNugget with sweet and sour sauce and a small Diet Coke for here.
I got it.
Your total will be
How
$6.68.
could that scene be any better than it was? No, here, take it. It's free.
$6.68 out of 7.
32. She's going to say 32.
I'll get it.
What I said.
Happy Meal.
Yeah. Oh, I think Jennifer is hungry.
I'll get the cups for the milk.
Thanks.
Ma'am, would you like a high chair or booster seat with that?
A booster seat would be great. Thank you very much.
The kid puts the foot on his head. I'm leaving.
There you go.
Would one of you like to
Well,
sit
now,
on my
Jennifer, you
lap?
come back and see us real soon. And, I don't know your name.
Peter.
Peter.
Enjoy your lunch,
Thanks so
ma'am.
much.
I'll carry that turkey, ma'am.
Oh, thank
Who's
you
on his
very
head
much.
again?
You're welcome.
Oh, he put it on his
Cut! How is
Wait, how is that different from the last time?
I don't know. I don't.
It was just, he said, let's see that last scene again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
I thought it was going to be better.
It,
No.
I think, he just gave it more context.
That was this. They were showing the sequel. Yeah, whatever. It
All
takes
I know
two, Electric Boogaloo.
Inside the McDonald's actors studio.
is I was at McDonald's before I left for Jacksonville. I spent 50 minutes there waiting for food that didn't show up.
Wow.
For 50 minutes. So, yeah.
Wow. Did they at least offer you a booster seat? Or...
Go on top of that.
Now that I think of it, I've been in fast food restaurants and no one's ever offered me a booster seat. Ever. Not once.
I guess you're too tall, Tom.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess it's the tallness that does that.
But I think though that this makes a really good place for a bag of bourbon.
For a Happy Meal.
Bag of food.
Yeah, Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Drink of water. I can just have them.
Yeah.
There it is. There we go.
I like to keep my Happy Meal handy.
Underneath there. Just tucked in.
Yeah. Yeah, we like our people to ad lib. You know, so.
Yeah.
What are they? What are the fries made of? Well, you say potato, I say small children. But someone's got to tell me that was informative.
That was very informative, Tom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I now know how to be McDonald's person.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they said.
That's what they said. Either that or he was calling him a small fry, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember those days. So, unfortunately.
That's one of my friends, by the way.
What's that?
That's one of my friends, by the way.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh. Wow. I had a friend once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't work out.
I didn't stick around.
Yeah. I was I around? Was I there for that? Or?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
This is why Steve is not here today.
No. Steve.
Didn't stick around.
$2.74 for a Coke and fry. Keeping in mind that minimum wage back then was like $3.25 an hour.
What era are we talking about?
Well, that looked like 80s or 90s.
Okay, maybe
80s?
that it was.
Yeah.
In the early 80s, it was more like $2 an hour, and
Yeah.
less per restaurant.
That's true.
But you didn't make tips there, so didn't you make the same as minimum wage? No, you still earned less?
You still made less, a little bit less.
Oh wow!
I know that. I worked at Burger King, as did Steve. We worked together.
When did they change those laws?
Long after us, after we finished picketing, Steve and I. Well, I picketed. Steve couldn't be there that day. He had a problem with his Wi-Fi. But
Tom, didn't anyone tell you shouldn't picket? It could get infected.
Could get infected. Yeah. Maybe that's why they call people who cross a picket line a scab.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah. See how it comes full circle?
The more you know.
Comes right around. Yeah. We did it. We did that part of it. I don't know.
You knocked that one out of the park.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what that guy was talking about.
Well, we do have more stuff coming, and geez,
we do.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We did have to mention that this week's show is sponsored by
Fish.
Lutrace. Yeah.
I love that soap. It washes the cares away.
Does it? Okay, I'll buy that.
That's the #1 soap sold in Cancun, Mexico.
Is it?
Yes. No. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it could be. I guess we could. I don't know. Stick in another tray commercial at some point.
What's happening, Tom? Are you mumbling?
I'm mumbling. Yes.
Yeah. Good. Because I saw that on the script. I saw the mumbling. Tom mumbles for 10 seconds.
Something's wrong.
I think that was your
microphone.
that was your improv. That was your McDonald's improv.
I have to. I'm going to do this show with him. Well, there's no holding this back.
Oh, please try harder.
There's no holding it back. We do have another episode of Diver Dan coming up.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Barry's like, I just saw Diver Dan.
It takes me like 5 or 6 days to get over each episode.
Okay.
Below in the deep, there's adventure and danger. That's where you'll find Diver Dan. The sights that he sees are surprising and stranger than ever you'll see on the land.
Old Skipper has shuttered the porthole in time. The Baron and Trigger are foiled in their crime. We know they never contented will be until they've defeated our friends of the sea.
Contented will be.
That old skipper is crazy. He thinks it is raining, slammed the porthole right in my face. Did it hurt, boy? I told you to call me Baron before. Okay, Baron before. What do we do now? We will wait our chance. When that crazy skipper thinks it has stopped raining, he will come out. And we go in. Oh, hello. That little talking fish again, I think. Do you really talk?
That's his money where his mouth is.
He's mumbling today.
Possible. Fish don't talk. When they sent me through diving school, they warned me that the pressure under the sea would have strange effects. You can talk.
This week, Diver Dan is being portrayed by Dick York.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I've dropped it. Here, I'll help you. I'll get it for you.
You're quite nice for a monster. A very polite monster.
I'm not a monster. This suit I wear seems strange to you, I guess.
Strange? I'll say. You have no gills, no scales, no tail.
La, 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 la.
I guess if we saw you without that strange suit, you wouldn't be so peculiar.
Oh, yeah?
I hope so.
But I can't get over the fact that you talk.
Wow.
Huh?
Diver Dan's got a body cam.
Yeah, little fish. The world is full of surprises.
Excuse us, please. We have to take our gold to the mermaid.
Mermaid? Is there really a mermaid?
We think so. When we're not really sure of something, we ask Miss Minerva.
Then please ask her. I just can't believe it. Talking fish, a mermaid. But who is Miss Minerva?
Oh, she's the mermaid.
Oh, I see.
Well, we have to hurry now.
Please wait. Those gold pieces, do they mean anything to you?
Oh, they're tremendously valuable. And very valuable.
Yes, I agree. Well, don't worry. I won't take them from you.
Oh, you can take all you want. Goldie is such a little fish. 2 or 3 will last a long, long time.
You're sure there's plenty?
Oh, Skipper Kipper says his ship is full of them. We must go now. Goldie's life hangs in the balance.
Bag of shells.
If you'll go to see Skipper Kipper, Mr. Diver, he'll surely let you have some gold. The ship is over that way, Mr. Diver. Let's hurry, Georgie. See you later, Mr. Diver.
There must be a very good reason why that diver is after Skipper Kipper's gold. These foolish fish don't understand. Yeah, boss, I understand, but what do I want with gold? I ain't sick. You will be if you don't shut up. To anyone of average intelligence, which of course excludes you, the diver's interest in the gold means that it is valuable. If it is valuable to him, then it is also valuable to me. Now, do you understand? Yeah, boss. Call me Baron Stupid. Yeah, boss. I be Baron Stupid. Now, wake up, chaps.
I
No.
The
who
old
I hate
skipper
more,
will go
the
out for
actors
his
or
daily
the writers?
exercise. Then we can slink into the hold and line our pockets after he has left the ship. What slink, boss?
Fish pocket.
It means to sneak quietly. Can I slink now, boss? No, not now, you ignoramus. Well, this little squall should blow over after a bit. Then I can take my daily exercise. Well, clip my dorsal fin and call me flat top. What manner of monster are you? Are you friend or foe?
I may look like one, but I'm no monster. I am a professional deep sea diver, and I'm very definitely your friend.
And very stubborn.
Well, now, that being the case, welcome, Mr. Diver. What can I do for you? I'm surprised to find you can talk.
Well, Skipper, I'm working for a scientific expedition to study the sea. We're running out of money, and the job is only half finished. An old Spanish treasure ship loaded with gold bullion and coins is supposed to have been wrecked around here. The captain has told me to search for it. If I'm not mistaken, this may very well be the ship.
You mean this yellow metal cluttering up my ship is of value to you?
It may be very valuable indeed, Skipper.
Well, then, take it with my compliments. This stuff just gets in my way.
Well, thank you very much, Skipper. First, I'd like just 2 or 3 coins to take topside so they can be studied by our scientists.
What's topside?
Go ahead, my boy. Help yourself.
Oh, that thing opens?
Diver Dan and Old Skipper have met in the sea. Old Skipper now knows what a fine friend is he. Dan tells him the value and worth of his gold, as Skipper invites him to take coins from the hold.
He moves among creatures of frightening features, flashing keys, flashing jaws, flapping fins, snapping claws. He protects and he saves his friends under the waves. That's where you'll find Diver Dan.
Well, boys, we survived another one.
We
did. That was riveting.
Uh,
That was absolutely riveting.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Glad you joined us.
National Be Someone Day, everybody.
What's that?
Happy National Be Someone Day, everybody.
National
So
Be
today,
Someone.
everybody should be somebody.
okay.
Okay.
Just this one day of the year?
One day of the year.
Works for
It's
me.
also National Junk Food Day.
Oh.
We already covered
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get going.
Okay. Thanks for dropping by. See if go check on what Minerva has to say.
Why, certainly.
Well, it's
Did I miss anything?
no one ever does. No one ever has missed anything.
No one ever will.
No one ever will. No. So anyway, it's good to see you, and you can tell us about your travails, but we're getting a little backed up. But we do have a very exciting, a very exciting episode of How Much Would You Pay for That Melon. This is slightly different than the other episodes of How Much Would You Pay for That Melon.
No, do tell.
Oh, I will. Try and stop me. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for
Another episode.
How much would you pay for that melon?
Okay. Okay, today we're going to it's going to be a little bit more internal.
Okay.
First of all, here's the melon that we will be bidding on. Let's Let's take a look. That's it right there.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice melon. Yeah. Okay. We got that. All right. So that's the melon we will be bidding on.
Okay.
Here's the deal, though. Each of you needs to do a 30-ish second soliloquy or a pitch
Okay.
for what you'd pay for the melon and why. And we will choose the most heartfelt, the most compelling one, and that's who will win the melon.
Got it.
Got it?
All right.
Got it.
So who goes first?
I don't mind going first.
Hmm?
I don't mind going first.
All right. Barry does not mind going first. Excellent. All right. So let's check that out. Barry? Oh, that's me. No, let's do you. There you are.
Are you going to leave the melon on the screen? Is it really?
Would you like me to leave the melon on the screen? I will leave the melon on the
Okay.
screen. Go ahead. You go first.
Back when I was a little boy, my parents took me to a restaurant. And there was a buffet. We called it a smorgasbord. And there were all kinds of foods on the smorgasbord. And we came to the yellow section. And I said, Mommy, what are those? She said, no, those are not what are those. Those are called melons. Can't you loaf? I said, how much, Mommy? She said, it's a smorgasbord. They're all included. I ate one of the melon pieces. And I said to myself, Barry, I dedicate my life to eating all the melon. 49 cents a pound.
And your time's up. Time's up on that one. That was very, very well received. Thank you.
Impressive.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Thank you very much for that. Great. Who's next?
Well, I guess I'll go next.
All right. There you go. Go next.
Well, I have a completely different perspective on this. First of all, I'm nowhere near as melancholy as Barry is. About the whole thing. Okay. I wouldn't give you anything for this melon.
Oh.
Now you're probably wondering why I wouldn't give you anything for this melon. Well, it's simple. It's a picture. It's not a real melon. So by me giving money for a picture of a melon, all I would wind up with is a melon picture. Not something I could eat, not something I could barter with, not something I could dress up funny at night for my own entertainment. So I would give you nothing for this melon. And that's the soliloquy.
Wow. Excellent.
That was
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. That's
That was amazing.
honest, direct, to the point. All right. I guess that leaves you, Danelle, because I sure as shit don't have to do this nonsense. So
And I do.
right. So now you know why Alex isn't here.
Now I know.
Now
He
you
was the
know.
smartest one of all of us.
Wow, no one's ever said that about Alex in his entire life. And he's been around some pretty stupid mothers. So are you ready?
Sure.
Of course you are. Go for it.
All right, I would pay for this melon. It's beautiful. It has a honeycomb texture on the outside here. It's perfectly ripe, and it would feed a whole family, I think, as a dessert. So simple and short and sweet. I think I would pay $3 for it.
Wow.
And you're done.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Wow, that was short, sweet, and yeah, it's quite a thing. All right. So I guess we should probably vote on who made the more compelling case. I mean, if we had viewers, they could chime in, but of course we don't. So I'm gonna ask for a round of applause as I mention each name from all of us. Okay, if you think Barry made the most compelling case, give us a round of applause.
Barry.
Okay. If you think Steve made the most compelling case, give us a round of applause.
I am Paul Brucher.
And if you think Danelle made the most compelling case, give us a round of applause. Yeah, okay, right. It's close.
Steve didn't vote for anyone. Tiebreaker, Steve.
It's because it's a picture. It's
Obvious. Captain Obvious today.
Mm-hmm. Right. So I wish we had the DP9000 computer for this, but we don't. It's
like extensive programming to get it involved in this.
Well, yeah.
Was it affected by CrowdStrike too?
CrowdStrike pulled it right the hell down.
Yeah.
It was a kernel panic or something like that. Kernel panic, wasn't he in Catch 22? All right, so we've tabulated the responses, and looks like Barry wins. Barry, yeah. Excellent. All right, so thanks for joining us for how much would you pay for that melon?
Yeah, that was exciting. That was the best one yet.
Wasn't it though?
I think so.
Yeah, at least the best one for today.
It was very compelling.
Most recent.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys got coming up?
Well, I am going to be searching for Melon stores right after the show. I'm really.
You should. Well, why bother? You've got free melons coming to you now.
I do.
On patrol. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Our two studio audiences are now competing.
Other than that, what do you got coming up now that you're back from Oz? Or
I'm going to New Jersey.
Not Parsippany.
Yes.
Parsippany. Oh my God, Parsippany. What do you do in Parsippany? What?
It's work.
Oh.
It's I describe it, but there's a small risk of coma.
That's understood with this show.
Yeah.
But okay, Parsippany and free melons. Steve, what do you got coming up?
I'm going to be divvying up the loot.
Minnesota, is that?
Duluth, Minnesota?
Duluth. Yes.
Divvying up Duluth, Minnesota.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. That beats Parsippany, right?
Barely.
Right.
Well, we're as ready as we'll ever be.
Which is what we say 30 seconds before we go on the air every week. Danelle, what do you got coming up?
Nothing exciting, like everybody else is traveling.
Nothing as exciting as Parsippany and divvying up Duluth.
And Duluth. Yes, exactly.
Any more trips to Jacksonville?
No, we just got back, so now we're just gonna settle down and pack, and work.
Second prize was 2 trips to Jacksonville, by the way.
Do you want to know the funny thing though? Is they
I would
actually
love to know one funny thing? Yes, thanks.
So my husband was there for a week because this guy was on vacation, And then they told him at the end of the week, oh, the guy's actually going to go. He's not going to come back the next week. We need help for next week also. But his boss over here was like, I can't have you gone for another week. You need to come back. So we could have actually been there for an extra week, but his boss wants him back here.
Wow. No one's ever minded if I was gone for an extra week.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
What are you going to be doing?
Me? What makes you think I'm going to be doing anything other than that?
There we go.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
That.
Oh, you're the greatest.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And Alex, who knows? When he awakens from his coma.
Where is Alex? Is he still in Oregon?
Up a tree for all we know.
Am I Alex's keeper?
I studied all that
Stuck
geography.
in a mountain.
What's that?
I said I studied a lot of geography.
Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't plan this.
No.
Right.
He wouldn't have answered.
Yeah.
Isn't that song called Go Ask Alex?
When he's 10 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's where he is, in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see the couch picture again.
Nah, no, that's demeaning to everybody else in the picture but him.
Meaning to couches, honestly.
It's demeaning to couches, yeah. So thanks, guys. It's fun as always, and have a good week. If a week you have to have.
Not gonna happen.
Have you, baby?
Yeah, we can happen to anybody. Bye-bye.
See you.